Hey, what's going on, guys? How are you doing today? I just want to make this video to tell you that I've been going through a lot. I'm just playing, but just finished up my baseball season. I'm gonna show you my fishing stuff. So, let me get it down. My rod, I just use regular lining rod with a, I forgot what it's called, but Abu Garcia flip bait. Let me set the camera down right here. Let me take the cover off. Put the cover right there. But yeah, what I use is just a regular lightning rod. I don't know if you can see that, but I use an Abu Garcia reel. Just kind of any reel that you would see, Silvermax 40. I have a swivel on it to fish with lures and all that, so yeah, I got a good fishing setup. And then I'm gonna show you all the lures I have in my tackle box. So there's a bunch of webs on the end of my rod. You know, I only used it a couple days ago, but yeah, that's my rod. Probably my favorite lure. Well, actually, let me show you my tackle box. It ain't bad. I just kind of throw all my trash in here. You got top spots. I can open this up. Well, actually, let me set the camera down real quick just so I can open it all up. Yeah, got a knife, got a towel, got a fake worm up here for my friend of mine that was using it. Got weights, hooks, and all that, then an extra one, then more weights. Got just regular pliers. Set that back in there. Probably well, actually, let me just get all the drawers out. My top drawer is just bobbers, extra hooks, stuff to set all that up. Second one, ton of lures. Probably my favorite one to use when I go fishing, when I go out to the pond we have out back, is if you're really wanting to catch bass and nothing else is working, go with this. Best spinnerbait I've ever used. Will guarantee a fish. The bass are so attracted to it that as soon as they see the shine from the spinnerbait, they're just like, whoa, what's that? And then bam, they're hitting it. I just went fishing at a friend of mine's house, which he lives by a creek and all that. The best thing to use is probably something like this. It represents a small fish going upstream. So, yeah, we got that. Then we have, no, that's not it. Then we have a spinner frog bait, which I don't use a whole lot because it doesn't work all that well, but bait's a bait. Caught a bass off of it, but ain't that special. I would easily sell that, but I'm good. Then I got this. I don't really know what this would be, but it's some kind of lure. Sand all over it. We got jig heads. I have like a ton of these. So then we got this thing, which also will guarantee an easy bass, because all you have to do is just hook it up, you're good to go. Then it just kind of floats around like this on the way it's curved and all that. So after that, we have this thing, which I've never caught a fish on because I don't tend to use it, plus it's really heavy. Plus the pond we have out back, it's really, there's a bunch of weeds in it, so I kind of just leave it in here. Then we have giant hooks for like extra lures that you may have to where you can make it a lure. So that's my first lure drawer. That's, give me 1 second. I have, for my other lure that I love to catch bass on, is this. Another spinnerbait. They love the shine on it. It goes like this in the water. It gets hooked right here, and it just goes along like this while the things flash in them. So, got that one. Then we have another frog, which I've never used this because I don't really tend to use it. I don't really know where to hook this at. I think like on the end of this or at the, not right there, but yeah, I have no idea what I would use that for. After that, we have probably one of my favorites, one of the jitterbugs that I have. It just does it's a topwater bait. It goes like this, across water. Bass love this thing. They will go after this no matter where you're fishing at. If it's a good topwater day, you're going to easily catch a bass off of them. Then, got another jitterbug, which the sound attracts them a ton, because it just goes like this, and the back rattles a lot, so they love that. Next, we have this, which I don't think I've ever used. We cut the hook off the front so it'd be less weeds, and even if they do, because it kind of goes like this, they're easily going to get hooked, because then they're going to pull down to try to bring it back down. So really, it goes like this in the water. It kind of goes like this a little bit. Well, it also depends on how you're fishing. If you're going just reeling, it's just going to go down. If you're kind of reel, stop, it's just going to go like this. So, yeah, another good one. Next, we have this, which is kind of the same one as the other one I just showed, but just different colors and two triple hooks. Then we got a torpedo bait. There's a ton of stuff on this one, but it's pretty old. I don't really tend to use it. You want to reel fast enough so this propeller will spin, because the fish just love that sound, I guess. Then we got a red tail, triple hook. This thing kind of moves like this, so the fish will just attract. Plus it's got a weight and a shaker thing in there, so they love it. Another good one to use. Next, we got another bass lure. This one, it's honestly, I don't know what it is. It represents a small fish. The shine of the colors tend to make it shine underwater, so the fish will just, like again, or this, and pull away, so they'll get hooked. So it kind of just goes like this underneath the water. So no matter what, they're going to go for it. So after that, we got one of these, which are really long. They're not that heavy, but what I do is when I use this, I either hook it on the bottom, which is a lot easier, or hook it on the top. But it really would just go like this along the water, or just kind of go down and up, and depends on how you're reeling. So last one that I have, it's the same one as the other one I just showed. It's just, it looks more like a fish. So, it's another noise maker. So, yeah, I think that's it. Oh wait, we got one more thing. We got fake worms. I have a ribworm, which kind of like that. Next, we have the Pro Series grubs, which look like that. I don't know how well you can see it, but after this, we have Hoochie Coochie, I think that's what it's called. Kind of smaller rubberized fish in a way. After that, which is the last fake worm pack I own. 3-inch power grubs, which love them. If I'm not using lures, I'm using that. So. But yeah, it's kind of what I have with Tackle Box. It's got cubby, which where the drawers go, and yeah, lightning rod goes. I think it's a 7-foot rod, I believe. Great Abu Garcia reel, great rod. I've caught a lot of fish off of it. So yeah, that's really what I'm fishing with. So yeah, see you guys.